The distinction is a slim one between being an artist and being a scientist, because they're both about being willing to go into the unknown and push a boundary.
It's not just about seeing colors, it's about seeing the world. But there's something that might be even bigger than that. You could see the world that could be there, the potential. And that's very powerful. People are talking about the stresses that are of being an entrepreneur. There's all this cash, there's all these people, there's all the product, like everything is in motion. There's a very real possibility that it all comes crashing down.
I had some people that were pretty negative initially in the vision science community that just clearly were saying it can't be done. And that sort of set the tone over the years, especially in the beginning of EnChroma, where we would get some press and then somebody would come out of the woodwork and say, it can't be done. It's something that you've invested so much energy and time into that's, I dare use the word beautiful, just knocked over. It's really hard to take.
We probably came this close to giving up like several times.
And then I met this guy who's in France. His name is Ken Knobloch. I described it to him and he said, oh, so you want to adjust the quantal catch of the photopigments to reestablish some normalcy to the chromatic channels? And I said, yes. And he said, yeah, that can be done. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that one person who would give me the confidence, who instantaneously understood it and echoed back to me what I wanted to do.
Always a question that's hanging over us here. Well, how do you know that you're helping their color vision? Is these very sort of pesky, psychological, philosophical, thorny problems that we're always facing. But I came at it from a mathematical point. I said, well, okay, actually, what we're doing is the best that we can possibly do, and I can prove it.
It's the same every time. They get quiet, and then it'll all start flooding in.
Oh my goodness.
And I love that moment. I could watch that 1,000 times over. Moment of discovery, right?
I've been through enough difficult experiences that I know that my innate ability to pick myself up and keep going is there, and that comes from within. That's the only way to get there.
The vision science community has come around. It isn't fully to their satisfaction and to our satisfaction. We still have work to do, but that's the higher standard that we have to meet. Exploration. That is how I survive. I will find what I'm looking for tomorrow, but only if I keep looking.